Yeah, mate. This is a video for people who have had a problem with this 365 XP, well 372 XP. I don't know if this acquires any other source or applications, any other source, but it's driving me nuts. So that's a 365 Husky original, not a clone, and I pulled the tank off it. The tank on it had a issue. I've had a few drinks because it's Christmas Eve. Don't know if I'll make a Christmas video, so if I don't, Merry Christmas. Now, that breather hole on the tank, the original one fell out, so every time you turn the saw over to fill it up with petrol, like that, petrol would run out, and the owner said, it's just dangerous. Well, I found another tank that was running the bin. So I thought, oh yeah, no good, but yeah, it turned out to be alright. So I put the tank in, but it had no gear on the handle, so I transferred the handle from this to that, and I've been pulling apart saws. As you can see, there's one there, and one over there, trying to work out how the hell this freaking thing works. Now, I have seen some videos on YouTube of people pulling them apart, but no real demonstration of how it goes. So here you go, I'll do it single-handed, but I'll get a tripod. Hang on a sec. Okay, that's probably the best view I can get for you. Now, this is not in place yet. It's just sitting there. So I'll show you the way these things are meant to go. I'll work it out myself now. Hang on. So this spring goes like that. This spring goes like that backwards. No. Hang on. Let's get it sorted out in my own head. Hang on. Okay. Now, this is the way the part goes together. So there's a little tag just here. I should try and get as clear as I can because this thing's driving me nuts. You can't see what you inside the handle, so that's where it is. So the spring goes into that little groove there. I'll pull it out. Come on, there comes out. Come on, yeah, you want to. So that's the spring there. So hook that into that part there, and there's a groove just up here. So that piece of metal there. So push it down like that. Go in there. So that goes like that. And this spring goes in the handle like so, like that. I've been trying to work out how. You can't see it. It's just a blind sort of setup. I've bent the spring, I think. That's in. So that goes in like that. That's the lock, so you can't operate the saw unless you press it down. So try and demonstrate. Put it back in. Because this thing has driving me nuts. So this part here, the spring goes back. Because there's a divot. I'll show you that part that caused me to guess everything. But just there is a part where I thought the spring must go around, and it doesn't. So that there is for the accelerator. So that's this part here. That sits at the accelerator. Sits. I'll put it in. Here we go. It goes in like that through the tank. So that part I was worried about. That part there, it hits the accelerator. So you look at the cable moves. So that makes the whole lot work. So that's the accelerator part. So don't worry about that. So I'll put that aside. So this spring part, hook it on. That's where it sits, and you're gonna feed it in like so, like that. Coming up. It sits in the handle that way. And it's driving me mad trying to work out where it works. So I'll try and put it in. This part here goes on the right hand side of the accelerator to operate the lock. So put it in first. Put your spring up this side, the left hand side of the handle. Hang on, get back onto where it should be. It's a bit bent. Me mucking around. But you look at this end of the spring. I thought, where's that going? You know, drives you nuts. But there's always a witness mark or something. I haven't found one. So put that back on. Hold the spring till it goes backwards. I have to use the Chinese made spring. We need a screwdriver. Push the spring back. I think I need a bit of help. There you go. It popped off. I'll use the Chinese made spring. Bent. Bent too much. Silly thing. I'll put it on properly. Because it basically clips on. So that's clipped on now. The other one's too bent. I'll probably put that back, but this is off the chainsaw. So feed that wire back through where it should be. It actually sits on the groove where the trigger goes, that part there. But you can't see it really unless you, even if it's put in, you can't see that. Put the spring like that. Feed your operator present leader in. Let the spring go backwards. Spring comes off again. Hard by him to do. Oh. Try again, hit the popping off. And you guys out there who know how to do this, I'm sorry, but I'm just trying to work it out. Every saw is different. I'm happy I had it in before, but this doesn't want to go. Yeah, pull the spring. Get back in here. Gotta make that spring move. There you go. So the spring goes back. That's the operator present lever done. So that's where the spring sits. Now I need to put the pin through the pivot point here. Well, line the hole up, that's so hard. But that's the way that operator present lever works. So once the pivot point goes through, that should lock up. So it doesn't work now, so I can't accelerate. But that spring fits back here. It's a bit of a fight, but now you can accelerate it. I couldn't work out, and there's no videos on showing how this freaking thing works, but that's the way I worked it out after doing all these other saws on the floor. But if anyone wants to know how to do it, that's how to do it. So anyway guys, it's Christmas tomorrow, so Merry Christmas, and I hope everyone has a good time, some drinks, and muck around. My kids are upstairs. They were sore apart. 18-year-old and the 21-year-old having a bit of homemade rum, and they're having fun, just being noisy, just being kids now, or not kids, young adults. They're having so much fun. So tomorrow's gonna be a good day. Anyway, guys, it's Christmas Eve, so if I don't make a video tomorrow, I'll do a video on I'll do a video tomorrow on Neotech. So if you want the Neotech saw unboxing day, go back through my videos, have a look. The gold edition, so this is Neotech. The gold edition is sitting in this box here at the moment. You want to win this saw, how many coats of paint, and you're going to be a subscriber, like and subscribe, because I need to contact you when I need to. So the saw's not just sitting here. So if you want to win this saw, it's going to be poured eventually. There's so many jobs to do, guys. It'll be poured. I do a torch test, 20-inch bar, 24-inch, that's a 24-inch bar, 36 and then 42, and see how far I can go. As we go against all these other little saws that I've showed you before. But if you want to win this one, how many coats of paint? Like and subscribe. I've got so many jobs to do, guys. I've got big concrete cutter coming back. It's got a problem with the carvey, so the owner used a drill on this one. Used a drill on the other one. There's another, just here, that one there. Used a drill to start the thing because of the flood and fuel. And he's ripped off. He's ripped off that part down there where the drum goes. With a drill, and the nut in that is right hand thread, which is really weird. So he started the thing, got running all that, but it's now stripped the bolt on the crankshaft. So I'll show you, I've got a digger or edges to fix. This fails. You know, when you start doing all the husbandry stuff and I have to have slopes, it's a nice time to do everything. So this one here, I'll show you. See that nut there? That nut there is the nut stripped. I can't get it off, I can't get it on. So I'm going to have to transfer this motor over to the other one if the other one's no good. But I'm going to rebuild the other one and eventually put a crankshaft in this. But I can get a crankshaft, but I can't get nuts. So I've ordered a new drum where you engage your paws to start the thing, because that's gone missing. And all the parts are hopefully, and I'll get that running. But there's always something to do. So yeah, I'll put that one back together, and that one put back together. Now I know how to do it. Yeah, what a eye opener. Hey guys, Merry Christmas. Hope next year's a lot better than what this year's been. But yeah, anyway, you want to win this baby? It's going to be a long drawn out process, because I got to pause the thing. Be a couple of months, but yeah, you want to win. You got to pay for the postage, because I can't afford nothing like that. Pinch you badly enough, funny enough. But yeah, anyway, Merry Christmas, guys. Have a happy New Year.